Starting. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I should probably tweet about this because this was very sudden and was fairly unplanned. Sorry, people tweeting at me about things that I dislike. Okay, I'm just gonna tweet about this for a moment. Glowing phone things. How are you? How are things? Considering that I didn't announce that I was doing this, you're probably being notified by YouTube. If you're watching this, why are you watching this? Out of curiosity. I'm live on my second channel. Yay, tweet. Cool. Sweet, that's done. I can't even see the chat right now because that's how bad at this I am. Okay, opening the chat. Let's see. Sweet, that's done. Cool, 26 people. I'm gonna try and move this over here because this is the microphone. There you guys are. Okay, opening the chat. Let's see. All right, let's have a look. Cool, 26 people. I'm gonna try and move this over here. Okay, I have been trying, ow, my eyes. I have been trying desperately to get some software to work because I want to be able to do live stream drawing, and I'm having a difficulty with that, but I'm working on it. Also, I'm opening my ceremonial can because this is how I live my life. That was probably loud, sorry. Okay, let's see. Hi people, how are you? What are all of you up to? I just uploaded a video on my main channel. That's a thing that exists now. I did a video with Chloe, finally. I've been wanting to make a video with her forever because she's an awesome, hilarious human being. Also, it's just, we're just funny. Like, we're not funny, but interacting in the same space is just really, really funny. Like, it's just very fun. Like, she's just one of those friends that, like, will just constantly be laughing when we're in the same room, and I don't know, it's fun. Let me see. I saw someone with intense things. Whoa, the weirdo show's got some crazy stuff happening going on that they had to call 911 or something. Good luck to you, good person. I hope that everything works out. Oh, here we go. Okay, see this person, the electric artist. If you want to I don't know what did it say. If you want to live stream digital drawing, use OBS. I've been trying to figure out OBS. That's the software that I've been trying to figure out, and I've just been having a difficult time making it work. And it might be because I'm working on a Mac, but like whenever I shift over, it doesn't register different desktops as being separate monitors. It registers the entire thing as one big monitor, and so like when I slide between screens, it like only captures that. So I'm not entirely sure how I would view the live stream. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. I need to calm down. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I'm probably getting another piercing on this ear at some point in the next, what, a couple of weeks. I'll also maybe go, my calendar's always right there. I'm also going to Paris, probably. We'll see if that works out. Whoa. Sorry, notifications on my phone. Anyway, yes, I have a video that just went live, and it's a thing that exists, and I was enjoying it very much. Also, heads up, this is just a boring live stream where I just ramble, because that's the kind of person that I am. Oh, someone says they made, I made your meringue, says Nasera. Did they work out? Because it's a difficult thing to do, as evidenced by people destroying them. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just babbling. I'm so out of it right now. Like, you have no idea how, I don't know, it feels like there's just like this layer of like plastic that I'm looking through, and it's just driving me crazy. Emily, the trash can says eggs, and I don't know why. I haven't had a monster in forever. Not in forever, in like 2 weeks at most. Um, Drawist Queen says, what's a good cure for depression? It depends on if it's like if you're feeling depressed or if you are depressed, because there's like depression is the feeling and depression is the mental illness. So I recommend talking to a doctor or a person, like see someone who actually specializes in this, because it helps. Like it's just a good idea. I don't know, confide in friends. I'm not an expert. Please have that in mind. Oh my god, someone found the pineapple. Hi, Holy Gaming. But yes, go talk to a professional or someone who actually knows what they're doing, like a school counselor or something. I don't know. Life is complicated and difficult. I just draw my feelings most of the time, but now I just spend my life editing. Will you ever do a drawing your Snapchat followers? I want to. I really do. That's on my list of videos to make. There's just so many videos that I have to make. I recorded a what was it, the 8th sketchbook tour video last week. I just have to edit it. So I'm currently working on that. Aw, someone said they've been watching me for 2 years. That's forever. That's actually really impressive because I've only been making videos frequently like 2.5 years. Um, Requests for more art tutorials. Something about unicorns. And it flew by in the chat. Holy crap, this chat goes so fast. Oh, here's one. Amy, I think that's Amy No. How did you learn to draw anatomy? I have a lot of how to draw anatomy books. A lot of it, for me at least, is just visual research. I don't want to call it that. I don't like calling it that. Not, I guess just studying references. Yeah. And pictures and books and things. I need to get a hat because my hair has been driving me crazy. I think that's why I cut it all off. My hair's just irritating and I don't like it. I'm probably going to cut my hair again, but in a different way, but I don't know how. Sorry, babbling. Someone said, I made some fan art for you. How can I send it to you? Well, I do have a P.O. box. It's listed at the bottom of all descriptions of my videos. However, I'm going to be closing it soon because it's going to be changing because I am really bad at staying stationary. I don't know if any of you remember that one, like, I'm homeless video that I made forever ago that I had to, like, private for weird reasons. But, yeah, I can't ever stay in the same place for more than, like, 6 months. It's weird. I don't know why I can't stay stationary. It just eats away at me. There was another thing that I wanted to mention that was making me sad, because I like to talk about sadness with you guys. Let me just vent onto you. I was watching the, what is it, YouTubers react to, what's it called? The Important Videos playlist. Have you guys seen this? Have any of you seen the Important Videos playlist? Because it is the most magical thing. This is something that I've known about for, I think, almost 6 months. Almost 6 months, I think. It's been a decent amount of time, and I've watched this thing like 3 separate times. And I just showed it to Chloe like 2 days ago, and I was watching the YouTubers react to it because the Fine Bros did one on it, and none of them had heard of it. None of them had heard of it at all. And this is a playlist with like millions and millions of views, and they'd never heard of it, and it just kind of blew my mind a little bit. Because it's a big thing, and it's like your job is YouTube. How do you not know this? This is a big thing. I don't know. I feel like sometimes YouTubers feel disconnected. I don't know if that's just me. Mm. Do you like Brizzy Voices? I like her as a person. I don't watch that many of her videos, but she's a good YouTuber. She's a good person. She's interesting. I like her hair a lot. Her hair is wonderful. Mm. How do you keep your hands steady when drawing? Years of practice with hand-eye coordination. That's all it is. It's with that one, that's just training hand-eye coordination. Like that's just a body control thing. At least I think it is. Yeah. um, Bagged milk. I don't know what people are mentioning or talking about, but I'm curious. Oh, how old are you? 26? Yes, 26. Mid-20s. I just turned 26. Ah, it's okay. That's whatever. Oh, life is going too fast. How do you get inspiration? Says IDEK Blossom. Emotions, and I feel like I'm running out of them. I don't know where I get my inspiration from. It's usually little things. Like I'll find a random picture on DeviantArt that I really like, so I'll kind of use it as inspiration for a drawing, or I'll be really frustrated about stupid TV shows, and so I'll draw my feelings because I'll be angry. Or sometimes I won't have any inspiration whatsoever, and I'll just draw a circle, and that'll just start. And then I'll be like, okay, from here I'll draw a jawline, and then just throw some hair on top of it, and it will just develop into something out of like literally nothing. It's like a drawing without an idea. I've made some very good artwork that way, actually, with absolutely no inspiration. Um, things. Oh, sorry. Justin Trudeau, nah, bagged milk. I'm so curious because I keep seeing multiple people posting about this. What is this a reference to? Am I missing something? Says the blue shirt guy. Hmm. That's one of the okay. So with the whole Fine Bros React, with all the YouTubers reacting to the important videos playlist, it they all looked very out of touch with YouTube, and it blew my mind and also made me kind of sad because I love it when I see the Fine Bros make videos for things that I already know about because it makes me feel like, okay, cool, I am on top of trends. And I always worry that there are trends that are just flying past me that I'm not noticing because that makes me feel really out of touch. And I don't like feeling out of touch. That's just, I really don't like it. So I try to, I don't know, stay on top of things. But there's so many things to stay on top of that it's hard. Mm. Someone says bagged milk is a weird Canadian thing. I've seen pictures of it. It's weird. I agree that it's weird. It is a weird Canadian thing. Soper something Rob says, do you have relationship advice? No. I'm not a relationship person. I'm more of a I'm gonna have my freedom and suddenly move to a new country out of nowhere kind of person. Yeah, but you do you. Good luck with all that relationship stuff. I feel like tons of people like to act like they have really great relationship advice, but my advice is just don't do it. I'm bad. Oh, it's so terrible. I'm sorry. If it makes you happy, you do you. Um, yeah, it's not really my thing. Mm, um, Zelda says my name is Zelda. Do you like it? Yes, that is a very good name. Um, oh, there's so many chat things. Uh, how long is it? How long have you been a single Pringle? Years. I've had one relationship. That's enough. Um, someone's mentioning 13 Reasons Why. Don't even get me started on that because we'll be here forever. I should make a video about it, but at the same time, I don't want to make a video about it. Uh, Toxic Cinnabunny says, how did you find your art style? I don't think I have yet. I mean, I have some styles. Mm, I don't know. My drawing style is a giant mess. It's a giant mess, and I feel like all my drawings all look different, which I don't know. I'm working on it though. It's it makes me sad because I feel like in developing a style, you have to pick certain things or ways of drawing things that you like and then stick to that forever. And I don't like doing that. Like I like drawing my eyes and noses and facial shapes and line weights different almost every time. But like if you want to have a style, then you can't do that. So having a style is kind of limiting. That might be why I don't have one because it makes me feel like it's limiting my artwork. I'm gonna write that down because that sounds like a semi-decent video idea. But seriously, who here has seen the important videos playlist? Because I'm hoping I'm not. I know I'm not the only one. You guys like the infinite or the important videos playlist? Yes. Crap. What was I gonna write here? I don't have a style. See, okay, lots of people here have seen it. The I keep forgetting what it's called. The important videos playlist is fantastic. Specifically, if you're someone who's been watching YouTube since YouTube began, so if you've been here for the 10 years, the important videos playlist feels like old YouTube. It sincerely does feel like YouTube before the beauty vloggers and the gamers and before these, like, I don't know, before trying to gain subscribers and have like regular consistent content was as big of a thing as it is now. It's like back when YouTube was just videos, and a lot of them were really weird. And it also has that beautiful like lo-fi element to it. It's great. I love it so much. Becky says, high school sucks. Do you have any advice for surviving it? That one's difficult because high school does really, really suck. Like a lot. High school's terrible. At least it was for me. I mean, some people like have a great time in high school, but then when they get out, the real world sucks for them. And there's a lot more real world than there is high school. Just do your best to survive it. Just get through it because when you're past it, life is so much better. Like it really is so much better past high school. Yeah. Uh, hmm. Kawaii Unicorn says, Echo, why red and black? I made a whole video about that, actually. You can go and watch that. I'm not gonna repeat myself, because I don't feel like it right now. Have you... Oops. So many people mentioning bagged milk. Why? Um, can you make a top 10 something or other I did not see? I generally avoid making, what are they called, listicle type videos, and being very BuzzFeed. I don't know. I feel like that content just doesn't feel like there's that much effort involved. I mean, you can put effort into it, but it just, I don't know. That kind of format doesn't really appeal to me as much as my current content. Even then, I feel like I'm constantly questioning my existence. I kind of want to revamp my channel a little bit, not like in a super dramatic way, but just to get on a regular schedule would be nice. Are you doing Gishwas this year? Heck yeah, I just signed up for it. I need to make a video for it so that I can explain to everyone how cool Gishwas is and that you can sign up for it because it's a thing that exists. But yeah, I'm on my super competitive winner die trying team again. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, it's gonna be weird. Um, Emma says, do you watch Steven Universe? I have seen the the first season, and that's all. I need to catch up on it a lot. Oh, sorry. I'm so out of it right now, and I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know. Like, okay, when I started this stream, or just before, I was like, you know what? It's just been forever since I've streamed, and usually I stream at like 7 or 8 on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. Preferably Saturday, but sometimes I'll forget and then realize and do it on Sunday. And I was just like, I just need to actually just hit record because I just don't. Like, I haven't for like weeks, and it's, I don't know, it's bad. Like, it makes me feel unorganized. I need to get more organized and focused. I'm having a hard time making myself do things, which is really frustrating when you have to be an adult. And my hair is driving me crazy. I hate my hair right now. No, I'm not going to talk about things. I'm just going to read through the chat. Um, Seeing things that do not sound interesting. Sorry, I'm reading chat things. I'm so out of it right now. Why am I so brain dead? I don't know. What are you guys up to? What's going on in the universe? What viral things are happening in your school? Like, are people talking about some random viral video that I'm missing out on? Do you have any new YouTube channels? No, just the two. I've been debating making another one that's kind of unrelated content to, like, it wouldn't be a channel that any of you would be interested in. It would just be like a tutorial channel kind of thing, but it's more like a side project that I've been working on that probably won't happen. It's just like a hobby idea that I've kind of been working on. Sticky Stick says everyone found out that I was gay. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing based on your individual situation, because this is all the information that I have. But I hope that it was a good thing, and if it's not, then welcome to the LGBT community. Although technically you were kind of already in it. I don't know. I'm just babbling. Why are so many people writing bagged milk in the comments? It does not make any sense. I'm only gonna be here for like 5 or 10 more minutes. And then I've got to go and work on editing the 8th sketchbook tour video. Echo, will you go back to DeviantArt? Um, I want to, but there's so many things that I want to do and that I just don't have either the time or the focus for. A lot of it for me is just focus. Like, I just don't have the ability to make myself do things. I feel very apathetic towards a lot of things, and I don't know what to do about it. I went back and I rewatched Ghost in the Shell, like the anime, and I remember seeing it on Adult Swim when I was like 13 or something, and I really liked it. But because of the way that it's formatted and viewing it through my very, very American eyes, it felt like it was just a really long first episode to an anime, and so I was just waiting for forever for the second episode to come out, and it never did. And I completely forgot about that until I went back and I watched it again. And it's really good. Like, it's just a really good movie. I don't know, being able to go back and see it as like a more adult person, I was able to kind of absorb it better, like from a more developed mind perspective. I don't know. Uh, wait. Echo, a spider is on your wall. Um, I know that I have a spot on my wall that isn't a spider. I might have one in the corner though. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. Me and the spiders are friends. We chill. What? Someone said they're doing a presentation about me in school. Are you cringing? I'm flattered. I want you to know that. That is adorable and sweet. Is it like an art class? Ow, my eye. Why would you pick me as a subject? That's so flattering, but also, like, there's so many better YouTubers than me. Do you like Tokyo Ghoul? I have not seen. Oh, I feel like I've watched a couple episodes of Tokyo Ghoul, but not in a very, very long time. Not enough to remember anything about it. I might have to go back and look at it. I don't know. Wait, what? Someone's saying they just ate Panda Express. I miss Panda Express. I miss a lot of American food. Although, honestly, the one that I keep thinking about and I miss the most is Taco Bell. And there is like one Taco Bell on the far east side of London, but I don't know if it's worth like the 3 hours it would take to get there, like the 3 hours and $20 and 20 pounds in ticket money that it would take to get there. So I think I'm just gonna not have Taco Bell for a while, which is sad because I really, really miss it. Um, someone showed my videos in art class. I am glad. That's very flattering. See, this is like okay, I was having not an argument. I feel like I may have mentioned this before. Um, but I was talking with one of my instructors here because he has students who came to art school because of me or who know like who knew me before they knew him through my videos. And it's just kind of like this like I am a more well-known artist than some of the people in these textbooks that he has ish. Like it's I don't know, it's just like a tiny thing where I'm like, oh, this makes me feel all fancy, even though it's not really like that at all. Like these are renowned artists. I can't really compare to them. But I don't know, I was explaining that to him and he was just kind of fascinated a bit. I don't know. I don't know. Life is weird right now. I feel like something is just sitting in the front of my brain and I can't see. Oh, sleep paralysis. That's a thing that I experienced for the first time like 2 days ago. I was sleeping over at Chloe's and sorry, I woke up and like it was really weird because like well, I was reading about this online, and apparently, when you deal with sleep paralysis, you can move your eyes. Like that's something that a lot of people have, where it's like they can open and move their eyes, but not the rest of their body. So essentially, when you sleep, in order to keep you from acting out your dreams, because like in your dreams, you're doing stuff. So your brain is like trying to send signals saying like, "Hey, lift your arm now." uh, it essentially like your brain says, okay, we're sleeping now, we're not going to do that, so we're going to just let you send signals to your arm but not actually move it, so that you don't like hit the person that you're next to or like jump out of bed or something or like hurt yourself. So sometimes when you wake up, you like your brain won't shut that off, so it's like you'll wake up but not be able to move, and it'll generally or sorry, I was reading online, it was saying it happens to most people like once or twice in a lifetime. So it's a very, very rare thing that you don't get to experience unless you're lucky. But I don't want to say lucky because it's also really terrifying. Like it's a really terrifying experience because you don't actually realize what's happening. And as you're waking up out of sleep, it feels like it's just terrifying. And you start to hallucinate because you're still kind of in a dreamlike state. So when I was laying there in this bed and I was laying on my back, I opened my eyes and it like just I couldn't move. And I felt like someone like a hand kind of trying to reach into my chest, like not like grabbing at me really harshly, but just like forcing their hand towards my heart kind of. And like I looked over because I could move my eyes and I saw Chloe and I was like trying to scream to wake her up to get her to help me because I was just trying to stop this hand from like coming at me. It was the weirdest experience. Like it was the weirdest experience ever. And like I don't even know. Oh, it's I've never felt so in the Matrix. Like I put that in my tweet because it like there's this part of my brain that wants to get all superstitious about it and be like, oh, it's like it means something. It's about like ghosts or demons or something like that, or like being in the Matrix. But my logical brain is like, no, this is a process that happens because you're a human and you're like a piece of machinery, and it's just a tiny malfunction that can happen in your machinery, and it happens to hundreds of thousands of people every now and then, and it's nothing special. But it's such a weird feeling. Oh, sleep paralysis is so bizarre, but it was really cool. I don't know, like in hindsight, at the moment it was just this slowly building terror, but afterwards, just looking at it in hindsight, it's really fascinating. I realized afterwards what I was feeling was actually because I had my arm just resting on my chest when I was asleep. So I was literally just feeling the weight of my own body, but I couldn't move it. But since I was trying, I consciously didn't feel like my arm. I don't know, it was really weird. It was such a bizarre feeling. Lots of people mentioning Jack's films. Jack's films is cool. I love his videos. Mm. Hey, Echo, would you ever visit Ireland? I would like to. I should probably do that while I'm on this side of the planet. Hmm. Favorite meme right now? What good memes are going on right now? I feel like there was one going down my Twitter feed, and I don't remember what it was. Overall, my favorite meme will always be the Velociraptor. Always my favorite. I know there was one on my Twitter feed that I just saw, and oh, that I was like almost half tempted to take part in, and I was like, no, I can't think of anything clever enough for this. I don't remember what it was. Dermot. Whatever. Mm, have you read Homestuck? I have not. That's another thing that I really need to read for culture's sake because it's very, like there's a huge following, and I want to understand why, and I want to understand the references. Um, sorry. Taya says, notice me. Hello, how are you? Thank you for the stars. They are wonderful. I like them a lot. What is your favorite Pokemon? I have a lot of favorite Pokemon, which is not how favorites work, but uh, I guess I kind of overall want to say Ditto, just because Echo and Ditto is every Pokemon. Um, if not, maybe Eevee. I really like Eevee. I think my favorite evolution was Vaporeon when I was a kid. I don't know. Oh, I was supposed to leave in like 2 minutes ago. Whatever. I'm gonna leave in like 3 minutes. Is there anything else that I should mention before I go? I just want to take a sec and do a live thing because I haven't done one of these in forever, and I need to get back in the habit of just sitting down and starting a live stream and talking to you guys to let you guys know that I'm not dead. Look, I'm here. I'm all fine. Everything's fine. Favorite YouTuber right now? Ooh, who was I just watching? Simply Illogical. She's my favorite right now. She's hilarious. I love her videos. Uh, and she's so much content. And it's like artistic. Nail art is definitely an art form. Okay. One more thing, and then I'm gonna go. Trying to find something that I won't end up going off on like a horrible tangent. When are you coming back to the US? I will be there for VidCon for sure in June. And I'm gonna be traveling a lot in the next 30 days. Brace yourself. How's England? Cold, very cold. Well, I mean, it's better. It's getting better. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go. Someone says, do you Hamilton? A bit. I've listened to some of the soundtrack, not all of it, and I do need to see it. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I'm gonna go. I love you guys a lot. I hope you have the best universe ever in existence. And I'm gonna go figure out my life because I still haven't figured it out yet. 26 years old and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go. You enjoy your life, okay? Bye. Bye.